Right. So in this lab, what we're supposed to do is take a quick look at Cloud Marketplace. So what we're going to do is use a Bitnami lamp stack from the marketplace and install that onto a compute engine instance in just one go. So we're already signed in here into the lab environment. And what we're asked to do is find Marketplace from the navigation menu. So doesn't seem to be here, right? So you would probably find it down here with more products. It's right there, the first one. Another way to find it is to just search for Marketplace here in the top search bar. All right, this is the Marketplace. So I want to find the lamp stack by Bitnami. There are multiple options here. So the one that we want is the Bitnami package. So could do this in many different ways. Maybe the easiest for us would be to just select free here on the left-hand side. And then we can see that we can find the Bitnami package for lamp. Select that. There's a pretty good description of what this package does, documentation support, blah, 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 blah. In reality, this is something that you might be interested in when working with these marketplace products. But for our purposes, we're just going to click on Get Started. And we're just going to agree to everything. This is just a lab, so we're not really interested in the product per se. All right, and now we're deemed to have agreed, so we can deploy. And then we got more information here. Okay, so we can see that our deployment has a name. We're just going to keep that as is. The zone should be 4A from the lab instructions, so we're just going to change that to be correct. Machine type, we're supposed to use an E2 instance. There we go. And E2 medium was correct. The rest of the settings should be okay. If you're interested, this would cost us roughly $27 per month to run for real. And that's basically just this E2 instance together with a little bit of a disk. So here at the bottom, we can then click on Deploy. And then Deployment Manager starts up, and we can follow as it is going through the deployment. We can actually view details here if we're interested. See the different things that are actually part of the package. And the one thing that's still running here, the one that takes the longest, is the actual compute engine instance. Now the instance has been created. Next, it's going to do some configurations. And there we go. The warning here is just runtime configurator service. Doesn't matter for our purposes. So now you can see the site address here in the top right-hand side. And then there's a admin password as well. So let's try that out. And yeah, there is a lamp stack running on that IP address. It gives us this congratulations website by default. So next we're supposed to take a look at the SSH into the instance. That's here on the right-hand side. This works in a new window. Just make this a bit larger. You can see that we've successfully SSH'd into the instance. What we can do next is go into the Bitnami directory. And then create a PHP info page. We're basically just creating a file called php info.php, and into that file we are echoing the tag php info that will then give us information about the environment. There we go. So now we can get rid of the SSH. And then we can get to the website again. And this time we're going to postfix the php info.php URL, and then you can see that this is the site, the web page that we just created, that just calls the php info command that then gives us all kinds of information about the runtime environment. So that's that for this lab. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.